Well, it has been 4 weeks now since my discectomy for the L5 S1 nerve root, and I'm starting to be able to actually walk normal, like regular steps, not having to feel like I need to, take it slow and kind of hold my back. My incision is starting to toughen up a little bit, and the fluid that is there is starting to dissipate. So, started physical therapy, and it's really a lot of core and just kind of, making sure I can keep my body stable to support my back. Just small steps and leg lifts and marches sitting down. But this last week is probably the first week where I felt like I was seeing more progress, and that was mainly just because of I felt more stamina during the day. Other than that, I've been able to function pretty normal. I still am cautious about bending over because that's kind of scares me, and I don't really want a reoccurrence, even though I know that's rare. So really just practicing bending over, and it's the little things that you really don't think about, like brushing your teeth. And good thing I have a tall countertop, because that makes it a little bit easier. And so just simple things like bending at the waist over a tall countertop, and doing some stretches on my leg, just calf stretches. So it's really like starting over, essentially. For those of you that know me, obviously I'm a very active person, and so it's been frustrating to not be able to do my normal day-to-day workouts for like the last 6 to 7 weeks. But I like the fact that I can walk now, and I'm doing like some simple leg lifts and core stretches, and so that kind of keeps me sane. Unfortunately, when that happens, you also lose muscle, and so that's kind of been an issue, because my clothes just aren't fitting normal like they were before. But 2 more weeks, supposedly I'm going to be 100%, and so I'm still kind of keeping it slow. Sleeping still is just not, it's just not good. We have literally gone through 4 mattresses in the last month and a half, 2 of which were kind of Dave. He wasn't really comfortable. So our 4th one just arrived today, and so I'm hopeful that it will provide enough support, but yet also softness, so that the incision doesn't hurt. Because what happens when if you lay down, because there's still fluid in there, it kind of provokes some tingling and nerve uncomfortable. It's just really uncomfortable. And so sleeping has just been very, very difficult for the last month. But it's getting better, and so I'm really excited about that. And I will be back in another week to talk about my progress at week 5. Until then.